and welcome to Spread the Word. We're a group of brothers and sisters from different backgrounds, coming together with one heart and one purpose: to dive into the scriptures, grow in understanding, and encourage one another in faith.
I scan already the point.
Oh, you scan it?
So-
Okay,
Oh,
I
okay,
see.
thank
I
you.
see, that's good. As you can see, all four questions is about Abraham, and that's why I took some time to search many verses relating to the topic today. We have 3 pages. There are some verses. Okay, we're going to read not all, but we are going to read some of them. Let's start with the first question.
So the first question is, what is the difference between Abram and
Between
Abraham?
Abram and Abraham. And so anyone can share.
So I had a simple look through, and Abram means the exalted father, or father of exalted, and Abraham means father of nations.
Both names are the same person, the same
Yes.
one.
Yes.
However, Abraham's parents gave him the name of Abraham. That means father. And we are going to see, we are going to share with you the verse by which when did God change the name of Abraham? Abraham to Abraham. God changed his name from Abraham to Abraham. And what did God do that? And that's why we are going to see. I know you know the meaning of Abraham and Abraham. And his given name was Abraham, come from his parent. And during that time, and the name of a person is important. And today also the name
Yes.
of a person is important. That's why you have to be careful when you choose the name for your children. It's very important. And I remember in my country, and there was a powerful author. When he was born, the day he was born, and there is a thunder. The thunder dropped. Okay, this is how they call that? This is where they put the baby.
The crib?
The baby, yes, the crib. And the same day, there is a thunder that dropped from the sky to the area, to the crib. And the baby did not die. Since that time, my parents called him tonnerre. Guaron tonnerre. Thunder means in French tonnerre. And that her parents called him Guaron tonnerre. I mean thunder. Guaron thunder. That's it. And the name of a person is identity.
Mm-hmm.
It's important when you choose the name of for your children. For example, Sister Jen is going to have a baby, so probably you have a name already.
Mm-hmm.
True?
Yes.
You have a name already. I don't know if you are.
Yes, his name is going to be called. So in Mandarin, it's supposed to be Joy, but because he's a boy, so we would just call him Joe.
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 J-O-E.
Yes.
J-O-E. Yeah, Joe.
Just Joe.
Joe. That's good. And why do that? Joe is the English name.
Yes.
What will be Taiwanese name? I see that.
喜乐 喜乐 means joy.
Ah,
Yes.
okay. That, I see
你要
in,
叫喜乐，
No.
I,
陈喜乐
in Taiwan, I see that people have both names, French or English, or English name or Spanish name
Yes.
and Taiwanese name.
Yes.
I see. I met with many people in Taiwan. They have both names, Taiwanese name, and for example, we had the Minister of Foreign Affairs. His French name is Joseph. But Taiwanese name is Wu. W-U. And as I told you, I met many people. They have both names. What about you? You have two names?
yeah.
You have a Taiwanese. What is your Taiwanese name?
陈文玉
Yeah. Okay. And you have a also
English
Dennis.
name Denise
Dennis.
Chen.
And in the Bible also, we have when God calls someone to serve, sometimes God changes the name of the person. For example, Abraham to Abraham. And when did God call Abraham? When? Nobody knows when.
In Genesis 17 verse 5.
Can you read it? Genesis 17. Genesis 17.
No longer shall your name be called Abram, but your name shall be Abraham. For I have made you the father of a multitude of nations.
When? That all four questions are linked together. For example, I ask you, when did God call Abraham? For example, Abraham means father of many, father of nations, etc., etc. But when did God call him Abraham? There is remember, I talked to you, one of the questions, there were two events that happened in Abraham's life. Two important events that happened in Abraham's life.
Do you want to answer? It's written.
And when
During the circumcision?
No.
Not that one?
During the circumcision, no.
When? Or God wants to make a covenant with Abraham.
What is it?
That time he said, no?
He said, in on Genesis 17 verse 1, where
When
oh,
Abraham was 99 years old.
17.
17 verse 1. And when Abram was 90 years old and 9, the Lord appeared to Abram and said unto him, I am the Almighty God. Walk before me and be thou perfect. And then on verse 5, neither shall thy name any more be called Abram, but thy name shall be Abraham, the father of many nations. I have made him. Is it this one?
Well, there was an event. See, after that event, or during that event, God called Abraham. Because Abraham has been tested, and he took the test and he passed the test. And since that time, God called him Abraham. Doing, he offered his son in sacrifice. Now he has been tested and he passed the test.
Chapter 22.
Yeah, chapter 22.
But he already called him Abraham in chapter 22.
Okay, can you have it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
Abraham.
Do you want to read it?
Chapter 22. Sometime later, God tested Abraham. He said to him, Abraham, here I am, he replied.
You see, he took the test. Genesis 22. Yeah. Yeah. When Abraham was, what can I say now? The call of Abraham. When God called Abraham, his name still Abraham. Let me show you something. Usually God changes your name when okay. Let me show you this. Look at this map. This is
The map?
the map. You see the red line? This is the road that Abraham had to follow when God called him. You are here, you are here, you are earth is in Babylonians. Babylonian. It's a Chaldees. Babylonian, you remember you know about the Babylonian.
They worship Ba. They worship all the idols.
They
Babylon.
worship two false gods. And I sent you.
Yeah.
And you receive it. You read it.
Yeah, I read it.
Yeah, you read it. And can you read? I sent. Can you do that?
Okay, you mean 昨天晚上寄的那个吗？
This is the one that you sent
No.
yesterday?
The phone, through the phone.
send it.
Yeah.
The message
The-
from yesterday
Yesterday
afternoon.
afternoon.
Oh,
You didn't read it?
yeah, I check it because it's many vocabularies. I don't know. So
You have it? Can you read it?
yeah,
The message
the
from
most prominent Abraham religions are
No. With
Now
the
this-
okay. From Ningal.
Oh, Ningal.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ningal.
Ningal, Sumerian Great Queen, Akkadian Nikal, was a Mesopotamian goddess, regarded as the wife of the moon god.
Mm-hmm.
Nana Sin. She was particularly closely associated with his main cult centers, Or and Haran, but they were also worshipped together in other cities of Mesopotamia.
Mesopotamia. Continue.
Mesopotamia.
What was? Continue.
Oh, what was Nana the god of? Nana is the Sumerian god of the moon. He is known as Sin in the later Mesopotamian religions of the Akkadians and Babylonians.
Yes. Continue.
Throughout Mesopotamia's long history, Nana was king of the gods, lord of wisdom, keeper of time, guardian of the future, holder of secrets.
Continue. Ningal.
Nika, great lady queen, was a goddess of breeds in the Sumerian mythology, daughter of Enki and Ninkipuda, and the consort of the moon god Nana, by whom she bore the son god Utu, his sister Inanna.
Yes. That in Chaldee or Babylonia or Mesopotamia, the same thing. Today, the place called the place is called Iraq and and Iran. This is where Babylonia located today. The Iraq, that area, Iraq and Iran. And we still have the Persian, the Gulf of Persia, the Gulf of, and Trump planned to change the name of the Gulf. You see the Gulf, Persian Gulf. You see, look at
What's
it.
the one?
The Gulf Persian.
Yeah, Persian Gulf.
Persian Gulf. And Trump planned to change the name into
Drums.
Trump. Yeah, he planned to change the name
Yeah.
of this Gulf. The Gulf
Arab.
also.
Yeah.
Yes,
Arabic.
Arabic Gulf.
Yeah.
Arabic Gulf. Yeah. This is this place. You see this place? You have a This is where the Abraham parents came from.
Yeah.
This is where they come from. And it's a possible location of biblical of the Chaldeans where Abraham migration began. Where the Abraham migration began here. And they worship two false gods. Abraham parents worship two false gods.
Yeah.
Ningal and Nana. That's why you just went there.
So could it be said that God changed Abram to Abraham because
from there?
because he wants to because the covenant of circumcision is to take Abraham out of this kind of false god worship and to make him holy, so separate. So so he asked him to circumcise because the meaning of circumcision means to be set apart of. So he no longer takes part in worshiping the false god, as we just discussed, but like he came from a background of worshiping false gods, and because in Genesis chapter 17:14 it says.
Genesis 17?
17:14. It says
Genesis.
it mentioned about
One moment. Genesis
17:14.
17. 14?
Yes, 14. it mentions,
And
the uncircumcised one will be cut off from his people because those people has broken his covenant.
mhm. But during that time, no, anyway, God changed the name of Abram to Abraham after offering his son into sacrifice. That's a great event that happened in Abraham's life because God asked him to offer his son and he obeyed. And after that, God said, okay, because you obey me, okay, your name will be Abraham. God changed his name into Abraham. That means, but before that, Abraham didn't think that he will become a. Abraham asked himself, I am very old, and my wife also is very old. How can that promise will occur?
Yeah.
And that the reason why Sarah think that that promise couldn't be happen, and he said to Abraham, you may go to Agar to get his son.
Yeah.
And during that time, when during the biblical time, God, listen to me. In the Bible, when people think that when something happens in the Bible, God agrees with that. It's not true. God lets them happen.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean he agrees. He agrees with that.
Yeah.
For example, when Sarah said to Abraham, okay, you may go to Agar to get his son because I'm old, the promise that God has been made, it's impossible for that promise to be accomplished because you are old, I am old. And that's why Sarah said to Abraham, okay, you may take Sarah, Agar, the servant. And finally, they had a son. This son named Ishmael.
Yeah,
Ishmael.
Yeah,
But Ishmael is not the son of is not the promised son.
Yes.
He was not the promised son. I think there was a lack of faith. But you see, that's a human being. It's true that later God we call Abraham the father of faith. But at the beginning, I think there was a lack of faith among them. Why did Abraham accept to go to Agar to get the son, even if his wife asked him to go to Agar? And he went to Agar. And finally, they have a son called Ishmael. Ishmael means Ishmael. The name of Ishmael. Let me write something about Ishmael. That's the importance of name Ishmael. One thing Ishmael means. God did not agree with Abraham and Sarah, but just he let them do it.
Yeah.
But he did not confirm that because God is powerful, is almighty, surely the promise will be accomplished through Sarah and Abraham. Okay, Ishmael. Okay, Ishmael. Ishmael means God heals. God heals.
Can I add to the point? Can I add to the point with when you mentioned God also like gave promise to Sarai? So also in the same chapter, so chapter 17, 14, and then 15. So 14 before, prior to verse 14 was about promise to Abraham. So he said, God says to Abram, said, Abram, your name will be called Abraham, which means the father of nations. And he said to Sarai, Sarai, your name will be called Sarah. Sarah means mother of nations.
No, mother of nations. Father of nations, mother of nations.
But at that point, they didn't have faith. So they were also, after God said this to them, they were still like doing, like Victorine just said, like planning Hagar, having a kid with Hagar. But at that point, God already told them that you are to be called Abraham, you are to be called Sarah, because the names itself mean father of nations and mother of nations, but they did not live up to the name until later afterwards. That they really.
I think we are going to read the Genesis 22. Okay, we are going to do Genesis 22. But before that, let me say this before that. I think there is what today we talk about Abraham. We talk about Abraham today because of two words, two important words for me, I think. Obedience and faith. There is a big difference between obedience and faith. When God called Abraham from earth to, it's important to look at the map from earth. It's here.
Yeah.
Look at the red line. And Padam Aram. There is a big event that happened in Padam Aram. It was very sad for Abraham. At Padam, can you look at it? Padam Aram. You see, they traveled from earth to Padam Aram. And finally they arrived in the promised land. The promised land is here. You see the promised land. Here is Iraq. Iraq and Iran. Iraq and Iran. Here, they cross Syria, Damascus. They cross Damascus. It's very long, eh?
Yeah.
And during that time they travel through, they use the camel.
Camel.
The camel. We didn't have car during that period, during that time.
Yeah.
And the sad event that happened in Abraham's life was his father passed away. His father passed away. His father, Abraham's father's name is Terach. Terach passed away. And probably God did not want Terach to reach the promised land, because remember that the promise has been made to Abraham. And later you are going to see God is going to separate Abraham from Lot. But the promise has been made only to Abraham. And finally, okay, when they left Earth, they have Terach, Abraham's father. They have also, I think the entire family. The entire family. Can you can read that? Not only Abraham left Earth, his father left Earth, his wife, his nephew, his brother, his mom. Okay, the entire family left Earth to go to the promised land. Okay? But in the middle of the road, part of the family stayed. For example, at Padam Aram, the father of Abraham passed away. Though he didn't reach the promised land. Okay. And later, and we have read that, remember last Sunday we have read that there was an event that happened between Abraham and Lot, his nephew.
His name.
They separated them.
Yeah.
And Lot chose the plain and Abraham the mountain.
Yeah.
And finally we had only Abraham and Sarah left. And the promise. When we follow the event, we see the separation, Abraham and his wife, and Agar, to three. And also during that time, the patriarch, we consider Abraham like a patriarch. That's the right word? Patriarch. When it's the father of many. When we have in the family
patriarch.
Patriarch. And the patriarch. And the patriarch had many servants. Many servants work for him. And Abraham had many. For example, Eliezer. Eliezer was one of them. One of the servants of Abraham. The separation has been made. Abraham's father passed away. Finally, Abraham continued the road with his nephew, and there will be a separation between Abraham and Lot.
Yeah.
And Sarah and Abraham continue the road, and they reach the promised land. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why you have that. Padam, and finally we have here the promised land here. The promised land here. And you have it. Yeah, you have it. Yeah. You have it. That's separation. Then, for example, at Hebron, possible location of Sodom and Gomorrah. Sodom and Gomorrah. Possible position. At Hebron.
Yeah.
And we have also Damascus. They cross the Damascus. Damascus is Syria today. Syria today. They cross that. And they travel from earlier. You have it. And the migration. The migration is here. Yeah. You see the black. Look at the black.
Yeah.
The black. Yeah. The migration. You have today at Iran. You have the Persian Gulf. Persian Gulf, the Gulf in front, the Gulf Persic, the Persian Gulf here. It's Iran and Iraq. Iraq today. And before that they call that. You see, in history, many places change. The name of many places has been changed. For example, Babylonia in the past, the Babylonian. You have a Nebuchadnezzar. But today, that place is Iran and Iraq share that place today. Iran and Iraq, they share that place today. And okay. And can we go back? We talk about the importance of name. For example, we have Abraham. Abraham means father. God changed the name into Abraham, the father of many, the father of nations, and and finally we see that we have Abraham.
Yeah.
After Abraham, we have Isaac and Ishmael. Not only through Isaac, Abraham, the prophecy has been accomplished not only through Isaac, through Ishmael also. Remember, Ishmael had 12 sons, 12 tribes. Ishmael had, we see that here. When we see Abraham is the father of many, the father of nations, not only in, for example, today, how many how many Israelite, they have, how do you call the inhabitants of Israel today? The Jewish people.
The Jewish,
How many
yeah.
Jewish people we have today? Not so many. Not so many. About if you Google that, you can see that. How many? But they only in when God said you become a great nation, not only in Isaac. Isaac is the ancestor of Jewish people, and Ishmael is the ancestor of Muslim people. Yeah, Ishmael.
They are the Arabs. Right?
Arabs.
Yeah, they become the Arabs.
Arabs.
Jewish population now it's around 15.8 million.
15.8
Million.
million.
Still a lot.
It's another 15, but when you add the Arab billion people, when you add that through to Ishmael, Abraham become the father of many.
Arab is around 481.7 million.
You see that? You will have a Ishmael, the descendant of Arab people, and we have Isaac, Abraham, then Isaac, the father, the descendant of Jewish people, and also not only Ishmael and Isaac, as Christian also, we inherited the promise to the how many Christians out there in the world. We have Abraham, when you see the after generation after generation, we have Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ was a Jew. And today, if we can say we are Christian through who? Through Jesus Christ. The promise that had been made to Abraham, we are part of that promise also as Christian. And then we have a verse, if we can see that in I think we can read that in let's see. Also, we can read also. We can read also. I send you something also. We can read that. We're going to read that. Okay. Can you read the most prominent? The most prominent. Yes, here.
Oh, okay.
Yes. You have that. I sent it to you.
The most prominent Abrahamic religions are Judaism, Christianity, and Islam.
Yes.
They, alongside Samaritism, Druze, the Baha'i faith, and Rastafari, all share a common core foundation in the form of worshiping Abraham's God,
Yes, that's important, eh?
who is the
Or can you say it again?
Oh,
All share.
all share a common core foundation in the form of worshiping Abraham's God, who is identified as
Yahweh.
Yahweh in Hebrew and called Allah in Arabic.
And for Christian, in the Christianity, how do we call our God? We call God.
Yahweh.
We say God, Yahweh.
Yes.
But Yahweh is Hebrew. This
Yes.
is Hebrew. Allah in Arabic. In Arabic they say Allah. In Hebrew they say Yahweh. But in the Christianity we say eternal. We say God. For example, we say God, the same. That the same God. The same God. That you see, there was prominent Abrahamic religions. We have three in the world. We have three monotheist religion in the world today. We have Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. We worship the same God. We worship the same God. And those three came from the roots is Abraham. That's why in Israel the temple, the temple has been destroyed, but we still have the walls of lamentation. Every year, that place receives many tourists. They went there just out of curiosity, but also they went there through faith. They went there, and we have a Jewish people. They still live there.
Yeah.
We have Arabs, and we have Christians. They went there. But in my country, every year they organize, many churches organize a tour to go there just to visit the place where Jesus was born. The three main religion, they call them monotheist. They were in, they are mono, that means one,
Yeah.
and poly
Means more.
many. Monotheist in English. How do they say monotheist? Monotheistic. Monotheistic.
Yeah,
Really?
monotheist.
一神吗？
Yes.
一神。
Yes.
Monotheistic religion. There are three in the world. We have Islam, we have Christianity, and we have Judaism. And Abraham come from what religion? No, Judaism come from Abraham. And Jesus, remember that Jesus was a Jew. And as a Christian, we accept Jesus through faith. That was the promise that had been made to Abraham. We are part of that promise also. Through faith. We are part of that promise also. That's the important point to remember. If today we talk about Abraham, it's only for that. We worship the God, the Abraham God. We worship him today. We worship the same God. The God that called Abraham when he was in earth. And today we worship Yahweh. We worship the same God.
So the origin is the same. So that is why you mentioned all different, like many international people, they all go to the war lamentation. They all want a part of it, and many people, well, they fight even though they have the same origin. But like Muslims and Christians, they don't get along. They fight.
They fight
Because
ideology.
Yes,
that's why we have to be careful about ideology.
Yes, because the differences is as Christians, Christians believes in the whole Bible, as in the Old Testament, the New Testament, and we believe in Jesus. Whereas Judaism, they don't believe they don't believe the New Testament because they only believe in the Old Testament, and they believe that the Messiah has yet to come.
Yes, no, it's yet to come. Yeah.
And as for the Muslims, they believe in parts of the Old Testament, but they
have Quran.
Yeah, they have Quran, but Quran is
the prophet is
Muhammad.
Yes. Muhammad.
He based on his theology on parts of the
Old Testament,
but only to the extent in Genesis, where in the part where Abraham is written, but he discarded all other parts of the Old Testament, like the Leviticus or all other parts. Exodus, they don't read it; they only read Genesis, only the part that's relevant to, only the part of Abraham, and they see Jesus as a prophet. So
Yes,
they also don't believe it.
They consider Jesus as a prophet.
Yes.
As a prophet.
So theology. So in terms of theology-wise, they don't believe in the same God in the sense that the theology is different, but the origin is all the same, and that's why they are fighting for the main origin, because they all share the same origin.
The same origin.
They all want a piece of Jerusalem.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. It's important to understand that. It's important. If we talk about Abraham, it's about his obedience to God, it's about his faith in God, and the same God. The same God. So he left the false God worshipped by his parents. God called him, he left him, and go to the promised land.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the obedience. He accepted the call, the obedience. But when you say Abraham is when we read Act, for example, Act 7:2.
Do you want to read Acts 7:2?
Acts 7:2. Stephen answered, "Men, brothers and fathers, listen. The God of glory appeared to our father Abraham when he was in Mesopotamia, before he settled in Haran, and said to him."
Okay. Continue to read. It's important to read some of those verses. Genesis 11:26.
Terah, who was 70 years old, became the father of Abram, Nar, and Haran.
Continue.
Genesis 11:31. Terah took Abraham his son. And
When I read this verse, sometimes I said, I'm confused about that. Can you read it? Genesis 11:31. I'm going to tell you why.
Terah took Abraham his son, and Lot, the son of Haran, his son's son, and Sarah his daughter-in-law, his son Abram's wife. They left Ur of the Chaldees together to go to the land of Canaan. They came to Haran and lived
there. You see, Terah took Abraham his son, and Lot, and God called who? God did call Abraham. God did not call Terah. And Terah, the father of Abraham, left also her. They left also her to go to Canaan. They left also her. You see it, Sister Jane?
Yes.
You see?
Before I didn't notice that his father was there, but I guess
He said, Terah took Abraham, and the promise had.
So the others were still young, and he was still as you said, the patriarchy. So the father, he's like the big father. So he took the whole family. But that was in chapter 11. So the Lord's promise to Abraham to get out of your country was in chapter 12.
But his father left with him.
Yes, so his father already left. And then God told Abraham, go. Yes.
But I think that the call has been made also to Terah, not only Abraham.
But he didn't make it.
Yeah. I said he left her to go to to Canaan.
So God gave Abram a good father to prepare him.
To
Prepare him to leave.
to
So he
leave,
already
I
has
guess
his
so.
mind
Yeah.
has his mind set to leave. So it was easier for Abram to go. But even though the promise was made to Abraham. Yes.
I don't know if you understand what. And later you will see the separation.
Yeah.
And at Padam Aram, the father passed away.
Yes.
He didn't reach the promised land. He didn't reach the Canaan because the promise has been made
to Abraham.
Yeah.
Yeah. Terach took them. Okay, they left Earth to go to Canaan, but in the middle of the road, Terach passed away.
Yes.
And Lot and Abraham and Lot and Sarah, they continue the road to reach Canaan. And at Canaan, there will be a separation also. Lot and
Abraham. Yes.
Yeah, they will be separated. Because the promise concern only Abraham.
So I just have an idea. So God plans for each of us differently. So right now our paths come across here in Taiwan in this church, but one day we will all be separated because God gave us all different plans. But somehow along the way, God will send people around you to help you, assist you, or to be part of your companion for some time. But when it is time, God will continue His promise, and people will have to be separated to continue with God's destiny, because that's part of life.
Yeah.
A good example is Jesus and John Baptist.
Yes.
A good example.
John the Baptist.
The Baptist. That's a very good example also. John the Baptist.
受施洗约翰.
You don't know. John the Baptist came to prepare the
way, and then he has
to for Jesus.
He has to go to jail.
John the Baptist baptized Jesus. And when he was in jail, he sent someone to Jesus. Hi, Jesus. Is it true that you are the Messiah we wait for? Is it true? Because he was in jail. That human being. He was in the, if you are the Messiah, okay, why I am in jail? Why I am in jail? And the reason why the mission of John the Baptist is finished, and Jesus take over.
Yeah.
That's why your mission is finished.
God's plan for John the Baptist and Jesus is different.
To prepare the way.
Yes. Each have different roles.
And John the Baptist stopped. Okay, you will know the story, how he passed away. He has been
killed, beheaded.
And Jesus finished the work on the cross. Finished the work on the cross. It's important. Okay. What are two events in Abraham's life that earned him the title of Father of Faith? What are two events?
Anyone wants to answer?
Yeah. What are two events?
Which question?
Two. What are two events? You have an answer?
Adrian, you want to answer?
Um,
Two events that confirm that Abraham is the father of faith.
The faith. Yeah. The father of faith.
I just remember the one where he has to sacrifice his son.
Yeah, that's the one. That's That's a good example.
And the second one, I could consider that it will be when God said you're gonna have a kid, a child with Sarah, but I don't know.
He did not believe.
Yeah.
That's why there was a lack of faith. We said that there was a lack of faith in Abraham and Sarah.
Yeah.
If he believed in what God said, why Abraham went to Agar? Why? To get the Ishmael.
Yeah, he could have said no.
No. Wait.
I don't want to sleep with another
I believe in
woman.
my God. Even I am old.
Yes.
Okay, God still keep His promise. Even I'm old, I can wait. Wait. But I think for me, the other event is when he left Earth. It's not easy, eh? You left for example,
Or maybe he continued
you left Taiwan.
Yes.
You have to leave Taiwan.
Yes.
Okay, go to Haiti.
Yes.
Wow.
Or maybe.
How can I leave my country to go to some place I don't know?
Yes. So because you mentioned that you mentioned that his father took him.
Yeah.
So maybe it was even harder when his father died.
Yes.
And he has to continue on his own.
Yeah. How can I leave Taiwan to go to Haiti? And I know Haiti is not a safe place. In fact, he decided to go. That's I consider that as a good event in your life. When God asks you to leave. In the New Testament, we have many examples of that. Leave everything. Remember when God called the disciples? When God called the 12 disciples?
Yes.
They
left the ship, the fish.
The parents also, they left everything.
Yeah.
Even
the nets, the fishing net.
Probably they had kids. They left them.
Peter had a wife.
Yes, wife. They left them to follow Jesus. It's not easy, eh? It's not easy. And that's why the Bible said, anyone who left me. Remember, I know you are very good in researching the verse. If you leave your parents, you leave everything to follow me.
You are not worthy of
you will be rewarded. There is a verse saying that.
He also mentioned that anyone who doesn't leave their property, their land,
yes.
their family, their wives,
yes.
their children
yes.
to follow me, they are not worthy of being my disciples.
Yes. Yeah. No, that's why when people say you carry the cross, it's a burden. It's really a burden, and it's not easy. For example, remember Apostle Paul.
Yeah.
Oh, Apostle Paul. He was someone who.
He was a Pharisee.
Pharisee.
He was a Roman. He has status. He has citizenship.
He was someone who.
But he left.
Doing a missionary trip. He had so many hardships, and we know that. So many difficulties. When you decide to follow Jesus. That's why I remember the song when we decided to follow Jesus, and that's when we say that as a Christian you have to carry the cross. That means that you are going to meet many difficulties, but be courageous to confront those difficulties. It's not easy to follow Jesus. I think there is this song. I remember the song. You have decided to follow Jesus.
You have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back. No turning back.
It's a nice song. I remember I sent this song through. I sent this song. You have this song.
Yes, we sang it before.
We have decided when this is a very good decision. But when you make that decision, don't think that you are not going to face some difficulties. but no turning back. You have to go forward, move forward. No turning back. It's not easy for Apostle Paul, for example. And you know how they kill him? How they kill Peter? When they decided to kill Peter on the cross, they decided to call Peter. They made the decision to kill Peter on the cross. Peter said,
upside down.
Yes, he said that.
He says he's not worthy of the same as Jesus.
Like Jesus. He doesn't want to pass away like Jesus, upside down. It's not easy, eh?
Anyone want to share about their hardship of being a Christian?
Hardship to be a Christian.
Adrian, you want to share? So far, any hardship?
For me, for many.
Yes, I know. In Haiti.
Many. It's not easy.
In Haiti, very
But no turning back. No turning back.
Yes.
No.
You cannot turn back.
No.
You already spent your money.
Yeah.
You're not gonna say, give me back the money. No.
Thank you. No turning back.
It's really scared me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
It's very difficult.
Yeah.
That kind of situation.
Yeah.
You want to share, Adrian?
Yeah, I think maybe I have more trouble being, maybe it's awkward to say, but I think I have more trouble being a Christian here in Taiwan than in my country. Even though that my country has maybe 90% of the population is turned to Christianity, because first, my fathers are not here to tell me do this or do that. Second, I think the child is have like a lot of limitations. Like here, a lot of young people used to go party, go drink, go do this, and it's very easy today to take a different path from what God wants from us. So it's not that difficult that you say, if I pray in public, they will kill me. No, it's maybe a personal difficulty to achieve what God is expecting from us. So I think for me it would be that a personal difficulty, because nowadays it's not so common to see Bible study like here, like in my country. But I would say that is that today the young people have less interest in God because we have other things to do, so we don't take our time to Him.
Yeah. Especially you're so young, you're a student, and the social media you have, or the technology, you can do a lot of things. So I think it is more challenging. You want to share any challenges and difficulties?
I became Christian for many years, and I baptized at the university. Yeah, at the university. Not many challenge. I make the decision to baptize because I am touched by the love of Jesus Christ in the cross. Yeah. But I think the challenge maybe is now, because when you become Christian many years, sometimes you take it for granted. Yeah, for what you have. So maybe sometimes you will lose the
Passion or
gratitude. Yeah. And when I came to Orchid Island, at the end of April, because the island is very beautiful, and I see many things and remind me that just like in Jesus' time, there are a lot of, I walk around the island, and there are a lot of crows, and they have a prayer mountain. Yeah, so all the things remind me the love of Jesus and how he sacrificed for us. Yeah, and yeah, so I touch again. Yeah.
Dennis, you want anything to share? Anything you want to share? Challenges and difficulties of being a Christian?
I don't feel difficulty for being the Christian. Yeah, I love to be the Christian because all my family, they are all Buddhism. Yeah. But now my sister, my youngest sister, and me, we are Christians, and I think I love to read the Bible. Yeah, study all the Jesus Christ. Yeah, all the stories about him. Yeah, so I don't feel.
No one is stopping you?
No, because,
no distractions?
no.
You are blessed.
I'm blessed. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because now I got plenty of time. I can study God's word. Yeah, I think it's the best things I can do every day. Yeah.
That's great. Anyone wants to add anything? Or we can just take a break.
Well,
Wait for Victory to come back.
你说那样会冷吗？
不会。
我刚刚这样穿衣服，这样会冷，我就把它穿起来。那你最近有没有比较好一点？
还好。
Yes.
I don't know, like pregnant makes me very warm all the time.
Oh.
Like I sweat. Maybe it's because temperature of 2 person. Like,
yes.
I don't know. It's like, or maybe it's the hormones. I sweat all the time. It's just so constantly so hot.
对啊，体质会改变。重点就是尽量能吃就吃。对。还可以吗？
可以
吃，
还可以。
吃吃看。
那很好吃。
飞鱼。
哦，你买的啊？
蓝屿的
哦，
飞鱼。
对啊，我刚看就是
蓝屿的飞鱼。
对。没有它因为它有芥末啦，有什么
味道很香，
好顺口。
对。Wasabi flavor.
Do you know? Do you know wasabi?
Japanese.
Okay, it's okay.
Can you taste it? Wasabi.
还好没有太重。
You can eat more.
But this kind of flavor.
飞鱼 in
So it's like
Orchid
fish cake.
那个 Orchid Island。
对啊 ，Orchid 是的
Orchid
，Orchid
I had some, but I just remember they say pregnant women cannot have wasabi.
真的。
Yeah.
太
But
刺激。
I guess so.
Yeah.
应该，可是它调味一点点应该还好吧。
Yeah, so I still ate it. A lot of many things that pregnant women are not
可能
supposed to
是那
eat.
个芥末酱比较，这个还好，
一点点味道。
芥末酱比较辣。
可是它没有很重啊。
对，
还好
一点点。
We can continue with the questions.
Yeah, we have many things to see, and Abraham means father of many, father of nations, father of peoples. Prove this assertion with the help of biblical text.
Well, earlier we used statistics to prove.
Yeah, statistical, biblical, Bible to the Bible. We have
find it is Genesis 17,
Okay.
verse 5.
Read it, okay.
Okay. No longer will you be called Abram. Your name will be Abraham.
Okay, what verse? Genesis?
Yeah, Genesis.
Yeah, okay, say it again. 17?
17,
It's important for me.
verse
They
5.
change, this is why God changed the name of Abraham to
Yeah,
Abraham.
I just read.
Say
Okay.
Genesis,
Yeah, 17, verse
you
5.
see 7, you see Jen.
Yeah.
God changed the name of Abraham to
Yeah, no
Abraham.
longer will you be called Abram.
Yeah, we read that earlier.
Yeah,
Your name will be Abraham.
yeah.
For I have made you a father of many nations.
Okay, that's okay. That's a good point. Okay. Father of prove that through Isaac, through Ishmael. For Ishmael, we have a good one. Let me see. For Ishmael, we see that with Isaac. For Ishmael.
Dennis just read the promise. That was the promise part. The question asks us about confirmation of assertion. Assertion as in the evidence of it actually took place.
I also find Nehemiah.
Okay.
Nehemiah
Genesis 13. Genesis 13.
13.
Genesis 13. No, Genesis 21, verse 13. 21, verse 13.
21.
Genesis 21 talks about the dismissal of Agar and Ishmael.
Oh.
The dismissal, the layoff of Agar and Ishmael. Genesis 21, verse 13. Do you find it? Can you read it? You find it? Genesis 21, verse 13. Verse 13.
Verse 13. I will make the son of a slave into a nation also,
Yes.
because he is your offspring.
Yes, that's right. I will also make the son of the slave woman, Agar, is talking about. God said, I will also make the son, what son? Ishmael. The son of the slave woman, Agar, the father of a nation. He said, the father of a nation. Because he also is descended from you. From you means Abraham. And that's we just like the Arab people. The Arab people from
Yep.
I will also make the son of the God talked to Abraham. I will also make the son of the slave woman the father of a nation. Because he also is descended from you, from Abraham. And the fight between, we have seen that the fight between Jewish people, Israel and Palestinian. Palestinian is from Arab. They fight between brothers. It's about the brothers. They are brothers. You can see that.
Oh, yeah.
They are the same wood.
Yeah.
The same descendant, Abraham.
Yeah.
Ishmael,
Yeah.
son of Abraham.
Yeah.
Isaac,
Isaac.
son of Abraham.
Yeah.
Today we have Arab people, descendant Ishmael, and Isaac, Jewish people, descendant of Isaac. And they keep fighting.
Yes.
They keep fighting. And in 2025, how can you justify this prophesy or assertion? And today, how can we justify that today? Yeah, we just gave some statistics about
Yeah.
that. Some statistics about that.
Yeah. God is faithful. His promise always come true.
Come true. Come true. And listen, from Abraham to Jesus, it's about 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
From Abraham to
BC.
Jesus,
Yeah.
and from Jesus to now 2,000. Those events happened about 4,000 years ago.
Yeah.
4,000 years ago. And today we are in 2025. And when we see the progress has been accomplished. God always keeps his promise because he is faithful. Because his faithfulness. Okay? He keeps his promise. Four, Abraham is a central figure for Christians. It is so for Jews and Muslims. Explain.
Yeah. We also talked about it.
We talk about that.
Yeah.
We talk about that. Yeah. You see, Abrahamic religion. We talk about that. We talk about the monotheistic
Yes.
religion. Talk about that. Is Buddha a religion?
Buddhism, they believe in many gods. It's
It's polytheism.
yes. So if we have three religions, all pointing to Yahweh, then it must be true. Don't you think so? All three religions in this world all point to the same origin.
What? Which one?
The one we just discussed.
Really?
Judaism, Christianity, Islam, they all point to the same origin.
Yes.
One God.
God.
Yeah.
What about?
Then this origin must be true, highly likely.
Yes.
Because if you think about statistically,
Yes.
but because the rest of the many gods, like
They all will be.
they're all like really random, they're all different,
Their temple will be destroyed.
and no one says they are the only God.
Yeah.
Only Yahweh says He is the God. So yes. When we think of why people reject Christians or they reject Yahweh, we think it's odd. Don't you think it is highly likely that what we're saying is true?
Yeah.
Sometimes I think this.
And what do we learn from Abraham's life? What do we learn from Abraham's life?
I learned Abraham has a very, very deep faith.
That's good.
Because sometimes I think the offering is Isaac. The story is actually it's unreasonable. Because when you hear a voice and want you to take your child as a sacrifice, I think if I was Abraham, I would argue with God. Why you want me to do this?
Does that make sense?
Yeah, this is my only son.
And you promised.
And you promise the offspring will come from Abraham.
Yeah.
So So when I read the scripture, I find it's very unreasonable why Abraham he didn't argue any
No.
words. Yeah,
No.
yeah. So
God asked him.
He just
and
obeyed.
He obeyed. That's obedience.
So
Obedience.
it's not human nature.
Yeah, yes, right. Yeah.
Yeah. So actually I discussed this question with ChatGPT. Yeah. And
what did he say?
so
What did he say?
so I found the verses in Hebrews chapter 11.
Hebrew.
Hebrew.
Yes, Hebrew chapter 11.
11:8.
The New Testament. New Testament.
Hebrew. Eleven. Chapter
11, verse 8.
11, 8, by faith.
Yes, by faith. Abraham. 11, 8.
11:17?
11, chapter 11,
17?
17.
Yeah, by faith
By faith Abraham, when God
when
tested
he was
him,
tested,
offered Isaac as a sacrifice. He who had embraced the promises was about to sacrifice his one and only son. Even though God had said to him, "It is through Isaac that your offspring will be reckoned." Abraham reasoned that God could even raise the dead, and so in a manner of speaking, he did receive Isaac back from death. So when Abraham, I think ordinary people will think like this. So I found Abraham had a very deep faith for God. So he will think this way, and God will complete his promise. So he think his son will be raised from death. So it's very special thinking.
And God did the same thing. His only son.
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah, he offered his only son, Jesus,
Yeah.
to us.
And Jesus did raise from the dead.
Yeah. And Isaac was very nice. A nice guy,
Yeah.
I think.
If your father tells you to go there, tie you up.
He asked a good question.
Where's the lamb?
Where's the lamb? Wow.
Yeah.
We have a wood.
Yeah.
We have a food. Where's the lamb? Wow. And Abraham said, God will provide. And the lamb was there.
Yes.
The lamb was there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But Isaac did crawl on
I
the
think
at
the
the
lamb,
altar.
I think the lamb represents Jesus.
Yes.
The lamb was there.
He didn't just ask where was the lamb. He also
God planned everything.
Yes, but he also listened to his father and he climbed up
We were
on
in
the altar.
In the mountain.
Yeah, on the mountain with his father, and then where they put on the altar, they were going to burn.
Yeah.
He climbed up on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just about Abraham was going to kill his son, then they saw the lamb.
Yes. Yeah.
So like very last minute,
Last minute.
last second even. So Isaac was
I
obedient.
know God.
Abraham was obedient.
Yeah, obedient.
Both of them were
Yeah,
obedient.
Obedient. You know, God is spirit. God didn't talk to Abraham in face to face. Just listen the voice and he obeyed. He obeyed.
That's all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you found our discussion helpful or encouraging, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might be blessed by it too. Until next time, keep seeking, keep growing, and keep spreading the word.